Hello fellow engineers and welcome to Manor Lords, a game that has interested me not because it's the most wishlisted game on Steam right now, but because before I was shown the light of engineering, I used to be a gardener for a manor house. Editor, cue footage. As you can see by the potato quality footage, it was a long time ago now, I was very professional, but today we're no longer the peasant looking after the gardens, we get to experience the other side of it. For today we are the Manor Lord.
He said it! He said it!
And by the way, thanks so much to Hooded Horse for early access and for this incredible helmet, though it's stuck on my head. Hello? Is anyone listening? Hello? It's stuck. So we'll start a new game. We're going to be called Matthias the Great. We got a nice tash. And I got to try and find something that resembles a hard hat. Now these are a little bit weird. Like that one's just pointy. Sod it. We'll just go for the holy hand grenade.
Yes, of course! The holy hand grenade of Antioch!
So that's my coat of arms, and we shall begin. But first, this video is sponsored by Manscaped and their trifecta of trimmers. This is just like choosing a starting Pokemon. There's no bad one, but you need to pick the one that's right for you. First up, we have the Lawnmower 3.0 Plus. With a rubber grip that prevents you from slipping when using it in the shower, it fits perfectly in your hand. It features an updated ceramic blade with various plastic guards, a built-in LED light, and USB-C charging. Next up is the Lawnmower 4.0 Pro, their 4th gen trimmer, which is Paddy's favourite. And how this one differs is it has a travel lock, so no embarrassing vibrating sounds coming from your luggage. It's compatible with wireless charging as well as having a quick charge option. Finally, the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra, the latest in trimming technology. Not only do you get a longer and wider cutting blade, you also get a foil blade attachment included too, for a closer shave. The 5.0 Ultra also comes with an improved LED, so you can really see what you're doing down there. Give your boys the love they deserve. Get 20% off plus free international shipping at manscaped.com using promo code RealCivilEngineer. That's manscaped.com using code RealCivilEngineer. So we start off with a pretty small little camp going on here. Not much of a Manor Lord right now. I feel like I was better treated as a gardener. So basically, in order for us to prosper, we're going to need food, we're going to need fuel, and we're going to need a roof above everyone's head. And we can come up here to this little barrel and you can see how much food and fuel we have until stuff runs out. So we got 4 months of food. Oh wow, you can really zoom in far. How can I zoom in so that's crazy. Games usually don't let you zoom in this far. Look at this cow. Anyway, how far can we zoom out? So if we keep zooming out, oh my goodness. Oh wow, okay, that's a map. That is a map. So we currently are in control of this region. Our aim is to basically control the map, so we need to take over everyone. But yeah, for now that's quite a way off, so let's just zoom in back to the cow. The safety of the cow. Oh, the cow actually has a name. Dit. Or is that the woman? By the way, sorry for calling you a cow. I do realize you are an ox. And apologies to any cows or oxes watching.
Oh, yes!
Right, so looking around on our area, we've got wild animals, we've got a clay deposit, we got, an iron deposit down there, and some berries. Since the iron deposit is rich, maybe that's what we want our focus of our town to be. That's how we're going to make a name for ourselves. Right, so first off, we're probably going to need some logs. So let's build a logging camp down here next to the trees. So we can snap that to the road. Lovely jubbly. All right, and then you can start seeing my workers are heading over there. We've got to take a load of logs over. All right, so you can see my pile of supplies here. Our oxen is dragging those over, so that's good. All these people are moving over here. So, man, the detail is insane on this. Fair play. It was actually developed by like a solo dev for like its first few years of its life. I think since then it's had a few more people work on it, but fair play. So yeah, these guys are working. They're working pretty slow actually. Something this game has which I wish my editors had. Fast forward. Look how fast they're working. Oh, they're working so hard. That is digging. That is it. Yes. Okay, so it's nearly done. I think we're just waiting for another log. So we're waiting for this guy. Dit the ox. So second log is here now, which means people can carry on building. That's it. Hammer harder. There we go. That's it. Dig that out. Nice. So we now have a logging camp. So if we come to this, we can assign families. And basically, the more we assign, the faster we'll cut wood. But now we've assigned families, they should go into the woods and turn them into fields. Yes, you can see the trees are being felled. Are you meant to shout like timber or something? Anyway, we now have logs. All right, next up, we can get a saw pit, which will transform timber into planks. So we'll shove one of those next door. And then we should have the resources to start building some residential houses. So let's build some plots. And what I like about this is you don't actually need to build like to a grid or anything. You can do this like whatever shape you want. And since we're an engineer, we don't work in square plots. So we're doing triangular living plots. So if we build that, we should get our first house constructed in here. I'll then shove another one next door to it. And then we should start getting some houses for these people to live. All right, next up, I think I'm going to do a road from up here just so we can move all of our stuff a little bit quicker. So nice. Construction work on the houses has begun. Let's speed them up a little bit. The ox is moving logs over. Good work. These guys are really axing hard.
Hey,
Oh yeah, someone just shouted at them as well. No slacking off. All right, and then you can see house being built. This is cool. This is really cool. Whoa, it's got a thatch roof. Okay, so there is our first house. Yeah, we can actually spend 2 logs to expand the living space as well. So maybe I should do that just because I'm intrigued to see like how big it goes. But aside from that, the main thing we need to do is get some of the basic needs done. So we need food, we need water. Of course, we need beer from the tavern. So if we go to build a well, we can see where the groundwater is. Oh dear, and I built one of the housing plots on that. My bad. Still, good place for a well is right there. I can then do another one up this way if needed. But that should satisfy the old water. For food though, since we had, we got wild animals up there. So what we should probably get is a hunting camp on the way. So this has no construction cost and free relocation. So I guess we just move this like somewhat up this way. We want it to be pretty close. We don't want to go in there because look, if we build it in there, overlaps animal habitat will cause migration. But we want to be close enough that we can hunt pretty easily. So I'll wang that there. I'll then extend my road back to there. And then we should be able to get some food in the form of meat. All right, in the meantime, the saw pit is finished. So I can add a family to that. They will start making us planks. And we'll need the planks for more advanced buildings in the future. All right, next up, I'm going to prioritize my well. So we'll get that to the highest of priorities. And I also want these houses finished as well. So we'll get those to the highest of priorities as well. Oh, I can hear the comments screaming at me already. Oh no, is it evening? Oh, it's raining. Oh no, we didn't finish our houses. That's why I wanted these high priority. Yeah, we've only got one house done. Oh, has this been expanded now though? It's got 2 families in. You can see what they're all up to. Most of them just chopping wood. That's cool. Oh no, exposed stocks are getting soaked. So yeah, my supplies here, because they're out in the open. Oh, is that just bread? No, we're getting wet bread. Soggy bread is literally the worst. That actually reminds me of a... I think I told this one before, but anyway, I was at university and someone came up with this idea. I think they must have seen it online or something. It was called Fanta bread and it sounded... Did it sound incredible? I was going to say it sounded incredible. Anyway, it turned out it was absolutely grim. But basically what you do, you buy a French baguette. You then hollow out the inside, so you pull all the bread out. You can eat that. You can throw it away, whatever you want. But then you get a bottle of Fanta, which is like a fizzy orange soft drink. You pour that in to the baguette cup you've made. It's like a goblet now. And then you drink it. And because it's all crusty, it's watertight. And then you just eat your cup afterwards. And it was disgusting. Story time with Matt. Right, but anyway, yeah, we need to try and get our stocks into some sort of waterproof area. So if we go to, logistics, we can get a granary. We can also get a storehouse. I reckon let's shove a storehouse there. We'll get a granary opposite as well. I feel like I need to high prioritize all this stuff. Come on, everyone, just work. Oh, look, these need stone as well. I did see, actually, there was somewhere we could get stone. Yeah, down there. That is a mission, though. Stone deposit. We've got berry deposit in there as well. So perhaps the forager hut can go near these berries. Yeah, we want to try and avoid trees because... wherever you put these, you can have to uproot trees for construction. So if we try and get a spot, I think there was a spot, there. That requires no trees to be uprooted, so that's good. That'll get us some berries, that'll get us some food. We need some stone down here. We come into the mining tab, we got a stone cutter camp. So we'll shove that like that. Boosh. And then our mining pit can go up here. So this just goes on the area. So literally just shove it there. Trees uprooted for construction. Can I get that down? Let's get that to 6. Should be a bit easier. But that will allow us to get iron. And then we've pretty much got all the resources we can in our area. We've got up here a clay deposit. So I guess we'll shove this. I don't want to go into the wild animal area. If we shove that right on the edge like that, that should be good. Right, and then I guess we just road over to all of them. So road up to there. Boosh. Then I got a road into these woods. So that's over to the berries. We can then go from the berries down to the stone deposit and then another junction. I want to try and keep this reasonably flat. So I'm going to try and stick with the contours rather than going like up and over the land. It might be a slightly longer route, but it should be easier. So boosh, that's all the roads in. Oh no, we got a family hungry. Food is running out. Oh, and annoyingly, the wild animals have migrated. Right, that hunting camp, we got to move it. Right, so the well's just been finished, so we should have water now. These houses are finally done, so that's good. Everyone has a place to live now, I believe. But yeah, looks like our soggy bread has been eaten, despite my warnings earlier. So I've set this forager hut to the highest of priorities. We got to get those berries ASAP. Oh man, this is so cool. Like I'm in the trees. Like it's literally like a forest. This is really cool. What isn't cool? No one's here building this. Come on, guys. I've set this to the highest of priorities. Oh, there they are. There they are. Good work, everyone. All right, so now assign 4 families to that. We don't even have 4 families. Oh no, what happened? Resource stolen by nearby bandits. Where's the bandits? Man, I thought being a manor lord would be easy. This is difficult. Right, oh wow, look at the dent in the forest we've made. We have been chopping trees, that is for sure. Anyway, it's currently June. We should probably, yeah, crops grow. So can we get some farming on the go? So farming. Right, so we can see what sort of fertility the ground's like. So presumably green is good. So if I get a field there, I can then wang a farmhouse next door. So we'll shove that there. Yeah, so then each of these, you can see they have like a fertility rate. Wheat is actually the highest. I thought it was going to be barley. We can turn the barley into malt to make ale or wheat into flour to make bread. I should probably do bread first, although I want beer for the colony. I feel like food is probably more important. Oh, by the way, the berry deposit is nearly gone already. Not ideal. I may reduce the number of people there and then try and get the wild animals here hunted. So yeah, hunting camp there. Let's get the highest priority we can, just so we can get these wild animals before they disappear. In the meantime, maybe worth getting another housing plot in. So nice. They're going in there. We've got the storehouses done, so I probably need to add families to that. And oh, I've only got 4 families. All right, where's the ox taking logs to? Oh, it's going to this farm over here, isn't it? Yeah, we need this. We need this in. Was it? It's still June. All right, so deep in the woods, the hunting camp is now done. So let's get a family in there. And then they're gonna live here in the woods, and they should go and hunt some wild animals. Ooh, and look, they're deer. Oh, there's loads. Oh, there's loads of them. There's loads of them. Right, oh, yeah, look, they've already got one.
Why do I have to carry this around?
He's complaining about carrying it. But Hog, he has provided food for the rest of the tribe. Oh yeah, and Hintzer over here, he's got one as well. Right, decent. I think we're good for food. What we need to sort of think about is a bit of fuel for the autumn and winter. So I think for that we build, yeah, one of these, a woodcutter's lodge. That fells trees into firewood. So I should probably think about getting one of these, maybe up here by these trees. So I'll plop that in. I will put that as low priority for now though. I know, shocking behavior. All right, we've still got some homelessness going on. So let's build these. We got very high priority. What are you guys doing? Work harder. Work harder. There you go. Now they're working. So that is an extra house done. We've got an extra family member. Decent. The one next door, let's up the priority of that. Come on, Ox, bring some logs over. Wait, what's the name of that guy? Is that really his name? I'm not sure I'm allowed to say that one. But yeah, Kuntz there is unassigned. They're flattening the ground, apparently. I'll trust you know what you're doing. Oh, by the way, sun is finally out. Fine. It's been miserable for ages. It's just like realistic UK simulator. All right, I do think we need another residence, though. So let's shove another one in there. And then we should be good for a little bit. At least when this one's built. Oh, by the way, you can see my homeless tents have gone now. That's because we have enough houses for everyone. By the way, something that's really, really, really cool this game is you can press this button up here, visit mode, and then you can walk around your little place. You can run, you can say hello to the ox, you can go find the ground flattener that has a funny name. What you can't do though is see your own face. Like I'm trying. Oh, we got a little glimpse. But no, this guy really does not like the camera. But yeah, fair play. I love that like we can get in like this close to everything. Like we can literally go into the saw pit. We can go stand on a campfire. Alma cape's on fire. Run away. But yeah, you get a nice little feel for the area. Fair play, devs. I like this. I like this a lot. Anyway, more houses going in. Thank you, sir. Can't believe that name. We'll make them work a little bit faster. Lovely jubbly. Ooh, and our settlement level has increased. We've got a development point and a message. So we've got to create a militia because this place is pretty nice. Other people will come attack it and try and take it for their own. So you can see up here, we've just had delivered to our military 20 large shields and 20 spears. That's not bad. And if we come down to this army tab down here, we can create new units. So I guess ones with spears would probably be the ones to make. So we have our troops. I don't know why we've got troops, but we have troops now, which means we can go attack others if we want to do that sort of thing. I'm a more of a lover than a fighter, so I might wait until we get attacked. So can I disband you guys? Can you guys go back to work for a while? Yeah, disband unit, right? Back to work, everyone. Kuntz, get building again. It's good to know that everyone is ready to defend the village at like the sniff of a whistle, though. Is that a saying? Sniff of a whistle? I don't think so. Right, anyway, it's still July. We can still plant crops, I think. So let's get this farmhouse done. Here we go. So farmhouse is going up very, very nicely. All right, so now we can assign a family. And then they should come and plant wheat over here. Oh, you can add you can add crop rotation and stuff, which helps with fertility loss over the years. But yeah, nice. These guys are now plowing. And I'll tell you what, plow faster. That's it. Oh, I wish I had this button in real life. It would be so useful. But yeah, unfortunately, that is all of our families assigned now, which means up here we got the error that says there's no construction work happening. I did actually get told there's no room for wild animals. Like, we've done a bit too much hunting. So if I come to my hunting camp, yeah, look, you can see that is stocked up with food, with meat. Oh, you can actually see old Heinz there. He's turning that deer into meat, ready to eat. But yeah, you can see their storage are pretty full right now. So if we unassign them, they can go be builders. We should still have all that food. I mean, ideally, it'll get moved to the storage, to the pantry. Yeah, I probably have to assign someone to the granary to do that. And again, trying to leave things unassigned so that buildings get built. Thankfully, this guy here is doing some good building work, so that will be another plot for someone to live in. And oh, we lost. No, we're being bandits. Bandits keep stealing off us. I don't like this. All right, so that's 2 lots of houses in. The trouble is, you can see it requires refueling, and I'm not sure if we have any firewood. Yeah, you can see up here we have no fuel. So what I need to do, I need to get that wood chopper thing done ASAP. So highest of priorities, please. Oh, a bandit camp was sighted. Oh man. That's a lot of bandits. I can't take that on, can I? Or can I? Oh, they're miles away from me. We're all the way over here. They're all the way up that way. So maybe I shouldn't be too worried about them. By the way, check out my little village from above. It is growing nicely. Right, we've moved into autumn. Apparently it's harvest season. I think our field went in a little bit too late. There's nothing to harvest. Nothing grew at all. So maybe for now we pause the farmhouse. I think we just wait till next year to do farming. We'll have to eat berries and fruit. There's plenty of meat to eat up here. Right, but yeah, since it is autumn, I've got someone on the woodcutter's lodge. They should start chopping trees down. Oh, the trees are going orange because it's autumn. Oh man, look how good this game looks. It's so cool. I'm actually really enjoying this. Like, I love all the little details. Yeah, we're running out of fuel. Yeah, I realize that. Don't worry, I'm on it. I'm on it. I could add more families if needed. I think we should be all right, though, with just one family chopping all that wood. So yeah, presumably they cut down trees and then they just split the logs into, like, bite-sized chunks. Yeah, do you see that guy? Boosh. That's actually really impressive. One hit and it's turned into, like, a pile of logs that, like, you can barely carry. That is very, very impressive axe work. Anyway, they then deliver them to all the houses and then they're all fueled up. We just may want to, like, try and stockpile some of these. Yeah, if we come back up to our barrel, we've got 16 months worth of food, but we got nothing for fuel. Right, so families are requesting that we get a market in place. So let's build them a market. So this probably wants to be like the center of our town. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe on this junction would be good. Do a nice normal market like that. Boosh. So I think this, once it's built, should make all the houses nearby happy because all the residents, they can set up their own stands, they can buy, sell stuff. We will have a working society and it will be lovely. But yeah, right, woodcutter's lodge, they're making the fuel. You can see this guy here. He's like the star of this video for some reason. Typical. But yeah, you can see he's got a little handcart. That's because we've got the roads. So he's moving stuff quite quickly. I think he's moving the firewood to our storehouse. Yeah, he is a transporter. So he's moving it over to there, which means the firewood should stay dry when it starts raining. And that's going to be very, very helpful when winter comes. Nice. Oh, someone just built in the market a firewood stall. They can sell it to people now. Well, what's someone built there? It's a food stall. Oh, decent. And I guess like once we get our clay area done, we can like sell pots to other people. Once we get the mining pit done, we can sell like iron goods. Oh, this is really cool. All we gotta watch out for is when the others decide to attack me, because I imagine they will at some point. Right, so in construction, what else have we got to build? I haven't even looked like past these tabs. So we've got industry, which allows us, we can turn iron ore into iron slabs, and then iron slabs into tools, clay into clay tiles, barley into malt, hides into leather. Oh yeah, loads of stuff. So all this stuff probably contributes to the market. Ooh, we then got a trading post, so we can trade with traveling merchants, as well as, a manor. We need to become a small village. Okay, so to look at this, to upgrade myself to a medium village, I just need 2 level 2 Burbage pots. So how do I actually upgrade you? I think they need the requirements. So we need a wooden church, and then food stall supply. That should happen actually. 2 types of food. There should be meat and berries, and then clothes. We need to work on clothes, it seems. So yeah, should probably build a wooden church. We do actually have the stone to do that now. So it requires road access. So I reckon let's shove it down there. So I've added an extra family to the woodcutter's lodge because we are slacking on the old wood. Winter is coming, and apparently we consume double the wood in winter. Anyway, I'll tell you who is the absolute pog of this. It's Ditz the ox. Dix has they've just been constantly moving logs, no complaints from them at all. Fair play. So yeah, the church needs 5 logs. It also needs 20 planks as well. And we got 10 planks. I feel like we probably need the old saw pit back up and running. I think I'll see just to make sure I'm right though. So we got nearly 10 planks in. Oh, we got bandited again. They stole meat and berries. Where did they come? They probably came through the trees. I can't see through the trees. Damn bandits. They're worse from architects. No, we got disease. So a varied diet increases disease resistance, but we also need herbs to speed up recovery. Oh, I feel like just because I mentioned architecture, that's the disease that's spreading. Anyway, the Church of Engineering is going in. Oh, and winter is approaching. Thankfully though, a sunny day to finish this building. I hope. It's taking absolutely ages. There you go. We've got the roof on. We just need the spire. There we go. Then just get the fence in, and then we are done. We've got a church. I can change the bell sound. Anyway, apparently I need to assign a family to this in order to give the others religion. Is that how this works? Yeah, so these guys, their level is pretty good. If I unassign someone, do we lose that? No, we've still got a church in the requirements. Okay, that's good. So we just need extra food variety and clothing stall. Now, I reckon for clothing, we're probably going to need the farm to be up and running. That's going to take a whole nother season. Oh man, look at the landscape. Look at the landscape. It's definitely autumn. We've just finished the stonecutter camp. Finally, I could shove a family in there to get some stone cut. I've only got 1 spare family though, and the unassigned ones, they do all the buildings. So I think I might just leave them doing all the buildings. We've still got the mining pit. Oh no, the mining pit's done. We can get iron now. Oh, decent. Okay, well, good news is fuel, we got plenty of it now, so I can reduce the fuel down probably to nothing actually. Well, actually, I'll leave 1 because we got a hut. We got a market stall for firewood. Don't really want to lose that. Yeah, maybe the other one can be assigned back to the forager hut and we can sell berries maybe. I don't know what food they are selling. Is it deer or is it berry? It looks like both. Yeah, meat and berries. I'll tell you what then, that should fulfill a requirement, shouldn't it? Oh, here it is. Food stall. 2 different things. Bang it. We just got clothing supply. Oh, how do I make clothes? Oh, we can probably do that with leather. Leather's clothes, isn't it? All right, let's build one of these. As usual, the ox is straight back to work, getting this thing stocked up with logs. But yeah, it's now December. It's now cold. Oh no, and now it started snowing. Oh dear. So we're going to be using twice the fuel we normally would. It does still say we got 19 months worth of fuel though, so should be fine. Anyway, the tannery is done. So if we get someone in there, oh my goodness, the snow is here. The snow, look at the snow. Oh, look how thick it is. Oh, bandits just stole some fire. I don't get where all the bandits come from. I haven't been able to see any yet. But yeah, look at all the trees covered in snow. It's so pretty. Anyway, yes, clothing store. Okay, so now we should be able to upgrade one of our houses, right? So upgrade to level 2. Boosh, it's upgrading. All right, can I do the neighbor as well? Yes, I can. Get them upgraded. So if I get 2 of them upgraded, we will become a small village or something. So just had to unassign a worker, but now this should get built. So yeah, being upgraded. What are they actually doing? I can see they're taking logs off the roof. Oh, they're redoing everything. Oh, they're demolishing everything. Oh, they put another floor in. I'm actually very excited to see like the construction process. It's so cool. So, oh, it's got tiled roofs. No more thatch. Okay, decent. And these have different requirements. We need a higher church level. It's got to be built out of stone. We need a tavern. We need more food and different type of clothing as well. All right, well, we're now a medium village, so I'm going to call that a success for today. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to boost the like button. For now, I'll say peace, love, and I am the Manor Lord. Bye.